Aaron Charles Donald, born May 23, 1991, is an American former football defensive tackle who played in the National Football League, NFL, for 10 seasons with the Los Angeles Rams franchise. He is regarded as one of the greatest defensive players of all time. Donald played college football for the Pittsburgh Panthers, where he won the Bronco Nagurski, Outland, and Bill Willis trophies and the Chuck Bednarik and Lombardi awards as senior. He was selected by the St. Louis Rams in the first round of the 2014 NFL Draft, spending his first 2 seasons with the team in St. Louis and his remaining 8 in Los Angeles. During his NFL career, Donald was named Defensive Player of the Year a record 3 times, along with receiving Pro Bowl selections in all 10 of his seasons and 8 first-team All-Pro honors. Donald was also a member of the team that won Super Bowl 56. Aaron has an estimated net worth of $70 million. Personal life and real estate. Donald's older brother, Archie Jr., was a star linebacker at Toledo who bounced around the NFL as an undrafted free agent until retiring in 2012. The brothers, who shared bunk beds in their childhood, frequently thought about one day helping their parents retire, which became one of the driving forces in Aaron's career. On April 27, 2020, Donald revealed on Twitter that he had graduated from the University of Pittsburgh with a degree in communications. In 2021, Donald and his wife had a son. Donald also has 2 other children, a daughter and a son, from a previous relationship. In March 2019, Aaron and his wife Erica paid $4.7 million for a large home in a Calabasas gated community that is peppered with celebrities. In April 2022, the Donalds placed this home on the market for $6.25 million. Early life. A native of Pittsburgh, Donald grew up as one of 3 children in a working-class family in the city's Lincoln, Leamington, Belmar neighborhood. His father introduced him to workouts, seeking to provide more structure in his son's life. Donald himself later admitted that he was lazy as a kid. By age 12, he and his father woke up at 4:30 a.m. and worked out for nearly 2 hours in the basement gym that his father installed in the family home. Donald attended Penn Hills High School, where he played high school football for head coach Ron Graham. He was selected first-team All-State Class Quad A in each of his final 2 seasons and compiled 63 tackles, 15 tackles for loss, and 11 sacks as a senior. Donald also started at offensive guard. Considered a 3-star prospect by Rivals.com, he was rated as the 37th best defensive tackle in the nation. He committed to hometown Pittsburgh over other scholarship offers from Toledo, Akron, and Rutgers. Career. Turning down scholarships from Akron, Rutgers, and Toledo, Donald committed to the University of Pittsburgh for college. As a freshman with the Pittsburgh Panthers football team, he played as a reserve defensive end in all 13 season games and posted 11 tackles. Donald subsequently had his breakthrough year as a sophomore. Moving to the starting lineup, he recorded 47 tackles and 11 sacks during the season. He did even better as a junior, posting 64 tackles and earning a first-team All-Big East selection. Finally, as a senior, Donald was among the most productive defensive players in the NCAA with his 59 tackles and 11 sacks. As a result, he was chosen as the ACC Defensive Player of the Year and received unanimous All-American honors. In the 2014 NFL Draft, Donald was chosen in the first round with the 13th overall pick by the St. Louis Rams. That September, he made his regular season debut in a 6-34 loss to the Minnesota Vikings. In the following game, a 19-17 win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Donald posted 3 tackles and his first NFL sack. He later had his first NFL start in a loss to the San Francisco 49ers in October. Donald concluded his rookie season with 47 tackles and 9 sacks in 16 games. He won the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year award for his efforts. Donald began the 2015 season as a starting defensive tackle and recorded 9 tackles and 2 sacks in a season-opening win against the Seattle Seahawks. For his performance, he earned his first NFC Defensive Player of the Week honors. Donald was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week for a second time in Week 14, when he posted a career-high 3 sacks in a win against the Detroit Lions. He finished his second season with the Rams with 69 tackles and 11 sacks, and received a first-team All-Pro selection. In the 2016 season, the Rams moved to Los Angeles. Donald had a rough beginning to the season, as he was ejected during the fourth quarter of the season opener for making illegal contact with a referee. For days after the incident, he was fined around $21,000 for unsportsmanlike behavior. Donald bounced back a few weeks later when he helped the Rams defeat the Arizona Cardinals, earning himself his third NFC Defensive Player of the Week award in the process. However, he soon got into more trouble when he was fined $18,000 for unsportsmanlike behavior during a game against the Lions. Donald finished the regular season with 47 tackles and 8 sacks. Despite his initial non-participation due to a contract dispute at the start of the next season, Donald went on to have a successful 2017. In addition to his Pro Bowl and first-team All-Pro selections, he was named NFL Defensive Player of the Year. Donald had his best season yet with the Rams in 2018. For the month of October, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Month in recognition of his 17 tackles and 8 sacks. Later, after posting 3 sacks in a win against the Cardinals in Week 16, Donald set a new single-season sack record with 19.5 total sacks. He increased this number to 20.5 in the regular season finale, a win over the 49ers. Donald was subsequently named a first-team All-Pro and earned his second straight NFL Defensive Player of the Year award. Moving on to the postseason, he helped the Rams to Super Bowl 53, where they ultimately fell to the New England Patriots. Donald had a solid 2019 season, finishing with 48 tackles and 12.5 sacks. He was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week for Week 11 and was also chosen for the Pro Bowl. He was selected for the Pro Bowl again the following season after recording 45 tackles and 13.5 sacks. Moreover, he earned his third NFL Defensive Player of the Year award. Donald's 2021 season was marked by both bad behavior and incredible success on the field. In Week 12, he was fined $10,000 for choking Green Bay Packers offensive lineman Lucas Patrick. Later, in the wild-card round, he got into trouble for choking Cardinals offensive tackle D.J. Humphries. Ultimately, Donald had an impressive regular season record of 84 tackles and 12.5 sacks. He went on to help the Rams make it to Super Bowl 56. In the tournament against the Cincinnati Bengals, Donald recorded 2 sacks en route to a 23-20 win for the Rams, the team's first Super Bowl title since 1999 and its first in Los Angeles. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, like and share.